Alright, so he's about to go do something.
I'm about to do a thing.
That's a
BRB.
Boingo Cabin.
Dingo Canyon.
Oh, Dingo Canyon.
Boingo Cabin.
I'm sorry, I can't read.
Is that similar to Dodongo's Cavern?
No, it's actually funnier. Dodongo's Cavern sucks, man.
Kind of does. I'm not a fan of Dodongo's Cavern. The coolest thing about Dodongo's Cavern is I like taking the bomb and putting it in the middle of that giant chain of bombs. That's my favorite part.
I like dropping it in the eye. That's fun.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Everything else sucks.
Come on now, everybody. Come on. Come on. I need you guys to actually try. Come on.
He exited on, and then one of these days the AI is going to figure it out, and they're just going to dump missiles on him for like 10 minutes straight.
Yeah, probably.
Just that last race, like, I made it without losing. Everybody is just dropping missiles on him.
I mean, I would be okay because that would make me use items because you realize I didn't use an item yet.
You set to break open walls. And nitrous boosts.
No, I had to use one item beforehand. I was talking about in this race. I haven't used an item yet in this race.
Well, I didn't mean in this race. I'm talking about like in the final race. Just everyone you won't even be able to get a box. They'll just all be taking missiles and just dumping them on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just get a shield and hold on to it. It's all right.
Do you get to choose? Do you get to choose what item you get?
You can stop it. You can press circle if you think you've got good luck. Oh no, I hit an armadillo. Now they have a chance to catch me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Freezy pie!
Oh, my ears.
Wow, I'm glad that's over. For a second there, I thought that. Oh wow, it really must be.
Oh no.
Oh. So, I was telling the story to some friends of mine earlier. When I was in grad school, I had to take a creative writing class, and I wrote this story where it's like, hey, I'm gonna write a story about a sailor, and he fights ghosts. And I wrote it, and I was happy with it. And you have to go through the critique thing, and it's like, oh, what's it all mean? I'm like, it's about a sailor that punches ghosts. What do you want? It's like, well, it has to mean something. What do you mean it has to mean something? Well, it's not art otherwise. You little twit! You think I care? I wanted to write a story about a sailor punching ghosts. And I'm sorry, I can't write a story every time about some dimension-hopping piano that takes everybody to the collective unconscious and is talking about evolution or some nonsense like that. That's a real story I had to endure. It's pretentious. And guess what? None of those people have a job, and I do. That's right. That guy's dead.
Yes.
He just got impaled.
He just killed 4 people. There's only 3 there.
No,
oh, wait,
he knocked 3 of them out, and he murdered the last one.
That last one's just dead. You don't know the power. You don't know the force behind Papu's mighty fist. You don't know.
Oh, well, if his fist is about as fast as he spun in the first Crash Bandicoot, it's probably like a gentle breeze.
That's true.
Like,
So what we should do is I should change the sticker on the cart after this race to Komodo Joe. And what's going on is that the stickers represent my hit list.
Okay,
so Komodo Joe will be next on the list. Yeah, it's time for the boss fight.
I like how these are called boss fights.
Well, they're boss races. I call them boss fights. Yep,
And
look
he
at
doesn't
me
know how to
go.
use his own shortcut. He doesn't even know how to use his own shortcuts.
No, he doesn't. I don't
What an
remember
idiot.
how I found this shortcut, but I don't think it was in time trial. That
You
one that I
probably
just
looked
did.
at, you probably looked and just went like, hey, that's a close thing that you can ramp off of.
Yeah, because a lot of the time trials.
Leave that box and see if the idiot hits it. Just do it.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, just
He probably
just see
will.
if
Just saying.
I know, but I want to know. Can you show me?
I wanna know.
He hit it! He hit it! He
course he did.
actually hit it!
Of course he did,
What
because
a
of where I
moron.
put it. This is medium difficulty, by the way. Just
I don't
saying.
care. The box was just there.
Hey, you want to see if he'll hit this potion?
Yes.
He probably will. Just
I know,
throwing
but
that
I want
out
to
there.
see. I gotta know. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay? Oh man. I'm surprised that I'm not running into the things he's leaving behind. I think he throws back potions. Oh, I am! Here they are. I'm so close to him that he's actually... Did he hit it? He hit it.
Oh my gosh, what an idiot. I want to know. I want to know what his time is.
Okay. Oh,
I gotta
hold
know.
on.
I have to know.
hold on. Pause, everybody. My cat has managed to get looped up in my headphones. Bailey.
208. Oh my goodness.
Why, don't allow
Full
you down
20
here, Bailey.
seconds.
Bailey! My cat is
Why are
causing
you so
difficulties
happy,
everywhere.
Papu? You just got crushed and you ran into two stupid things, you moron.
Yep, he's done.
I never thought that I, the first boss of the original game, would lose.
Okay, I can skip it. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. Next up is Komodo Joe, so I'm gonna change the sticker to Komodo Joe.
And who's after Komodo Joe? Entropy?
Pinstripe. Entropy is actually not a regular boss. He's the boss of the time trials.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then Oxide is the super boss of the time trials. You beat Entropy, and then you have to face Oxide's time trials. Ta-da!
And I don't think you're not very worried about those.
I'm not. I'm gonna do those in my own time because they're not part of adventure mode. All right, time to put Komodo Joe's head on next. Where's? Oh, you can't even like see him. I'm changing the cart. I want to see this. There.
There it is.
You're next, buddy.
Should have put an X if there was an X.
You're next. Editor will
Are
figure out
both
how
the
to do
Komodos
something.
in this or just Joe?
Just Joe. I bet they'll probably add Komodo Mo in later. Okay, so here's the track that, as far as the remake goes, I think I'm the best at. Out of the remake tracks, I think this is my best track. On the original, it's not even a question, it's Sewer Speedway. But on the remake, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Is that this one or Hot Air Skyway? Hot Air Skyway, people are complaining about being way too hard. Alright.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out that the journalism's people have already said that this is the Dark Souls of kart racers.
Yep, already.
Already. Day one.
Yeah, it's been like that since day one.
Oh, I think I know what the meter is. When you change carts.
Is that it?
Well, you have a different one now.
Well, yeah, because I like this one that I currently have. I'll make it! Oh, come on!
Oh, look at that. He's not lapping people this time.
I'm not gonna lap anybody this time because of that stupidity that just occurred.
Hey, editor, play that clip of him saying this is his best stage. Like, right after that.
Alright. If we're doing that, I'll prove it.
The salty gamble, the salty reset.
Oh, I was gonna win. Was that even a doubt?
No, no, people, comment, say you would have lost that race. Now we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll
I don't
never
know. I don't know why I missed that jump though. I really don't.
It's because you're actually a fraud at this game.
There we go. See?
You're actually a complete fraud. 100% exposed.
This isn't me playing. What's actually going on, Derek's actually playing through SharePlay. And
Yes.
I'm just recording it. This is Derek that's playing.
Keemstar is gonna expose you.
Whoa! Drama alert!
Killer Keemstar coming at
Let's
you.
see what's happening in the news.
No, it's in the new. How does he do it?
in the
Oh, you didn't make it. Oh.
news.
I can't do it like you. Right into the news or whatever. I don't know. I
Killer
watch Keemstar.
Keemstar. World Star. Still one of my favorite things to shout when people are getting upset at each other. World Star.
World Star. World Star.
What do you think Jotaro
If a fight
says
happens
when
in the
people
if
get
a fight
upset?
happens in the
I'm not gonna make
if
it.
a fight
Oh,
happens
okay.
if a fight happens in the hood, no one yells World Star. Does it
Did
end
it
up going on
happen?
World Star?
Did it even happen?
You're not gonna
Oh!
laugh anybody, but you're gonna come close.
Ah,
Oh, I see that Hail Mary. I saw that.
yep, I wanted to try. So, what do you think the gap is? I'm gonna say 30 seconds. I'm gonna guess 30 seconds on this one.
That's a clean break. We'll be able to figure out. Polar is your course man.
Polar second.
How you gonna let this cheetah from Africa just show up and be like,
27
"Whoa."
seconds. 27
Boy.
seconds. Cool.
Is that low poly tiny or dingo dial?
That's Coco.
That's low poly Coco.
Yeah,
I
there's
saw that.
there's retro Crash, Coco, and Cortex skins.
But it looked like Tiny had one too.
No, he doesn't. I really hope that they release them for the other original racers, because I think it's kind of dumb that they don't have everybody else too. They probably just wanted to see if there was interest in it, and they have the other ones done. They just wanted to see if people were excited about it.
No.
I know a lot of people bought the PlayStation 4 version because of the exclusive content, which is the retro skins, the retro carts, and the retro track. So, a lot of people bought the PS4 version because of that stuff.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
That there's no PC version.
Yeah, not yet. It's coming. All right.
And people are gonna buy that and mob the crap out of it.
Yes. All right, here we go. This is Komodo Joe's track, and there's one reason why he is the hardest boss fight I've had so far. Literally one reason. It is one turn in this track, and I really feel like they should have adjusted it for the remake, because it's really, really hard to navigate this turn. And it is in the original too, but it's even harder now. I actually have to brake on this turn. I can't power slide. I can't do anything. I actually have to hit my brakes. And I don't like that, because I feel like it ruins what the game is about. But
Now we'll get to see Griffin lose.
I mean, maybe it's on this one. It's possible if I don't kick it up right now, because I'm not doing very well so far. I need this box. There we go.
I see
Get-
Tiny.
Get out of my way,
Dingo
you
Dial.
pretenders. Ah, dang it.
Oh, there they are!
Yep.
It's happening! Insert Ron Paul gif. It's happening!
What's happening? I don't know what
Just
you're talking
two
about.
missiles right in a row.
Well, the cool thing is that they don't stack, so I get hit and... Haha! Suck it. Suck it, all of you.
Goodbye.
If they hit me, it doesn't matter. Because this is a shield, so I can get hit one time.
This is
And
a
this-
chicken wing.
This is a chicken wing. This is a hot dog. It's this turn, by the way, if you can't tell.
I
hate-
noticed.
Yeah, it's just you can't do anything. You can't do anything to change it.
Don't go changing. Just try and please me. Uh-oh. Huh?
Oh no, I lost my shield.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Uh-oh, I saw it.
And guess what? I hit Tiny with my Nitro box. I hit Tiny with my Nitro box because Tiny's a little tiny fool.
And now he's just running away with it.
I'm in love with my cheetah purra. He's adorbs and he's better than you.
Oh man, why you gotta say it like that?
Tell me why ain't nothing but a car race. Tell me why ain't nothing but first place. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say you just got last place.
Cortex.
Cortex has
Oh man, that was only by 9
plastered
seconds though.
on his head. I want to know why Cortex wants race war.
That's Oxide. Cortex wants to be a furry. Why do you think he made Tawna?
I have water in my mouth. Dang it. So all of the Crash Bandicoot universe exists because Cortex is living vicariously through his creations.
Yeah, he got kicked off.
I just
DeviantArt,
want one
so-
of these to have relations with me.
There's Dingo Dial and Tiny again.
I mean, in the original cutscene for the game, he does say, "Prepare the female Bandicoot." I mean,
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
for a wonderfully romantic evening where I attempt to romance her and create a long-lasting relationship that's very supportive and loving.
My scientists aren't into this. If you look at their code name, you realize they're only after mothers.
Oh man, yeah, Naughty Dog are legends for that. For just that.
Oh, they die. Yeah. Yeah. It's like horrific death knell. It's like, oh my gosh.
It is, Bailey. I really need you to get down, okay? My cat's on my lap.
Oh look, the giant panda, the giant polar bear is frozen in the ice.
Yep, he got what he deserved.
Wait, so this is Polar's level. or this
Oh
Penta's level?
no! Yeah, this is Polar's level. Penta's level is Blizzard Bluff. Wow, you'd know that
I
if you paid
remember-
attention to the freaking Lord, Eric.
You just drove through that penguin.
It was Seal. It was Blackbeard.
He watches the border, you know.
That's great. I still can't believe. I mean, I can believe that happened, but I'm still disappointed.
Our guy down in Mexico.
My boy, my boy. Whoa. Okay.
Wrong
That's-
way.
I mean, that's fine, but that shouldn't have happened. Okay, it's fine.
Uh-oh. Dingo oh, Tiny's behind you.
It's fine. It's okay.
That's like whenever, for some reason,
What?
when we first...
What? Come on, game.
When we hung out back in SEMO and you played Crash 2 and you fought Tiny and the platform just didn't come back.
I remember that. I actually remember that.
Well, I guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die. I do remember that now.
You beat him too, but you couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
They're like,
Just like, well, yeah, because I did die, so I had to redo the entire boss fight, right?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just, like, yeah, I just jumped off. There we go. Yes, another shortcut, Derek. Another one. Good luck, Queen! Another one, bicycles!
Oh! Oh. You don't know about Bites the Dust. You don't know about that.
Nope. I love
He's
Killer
about to
Queen's
get the-
design, by the way. I just want to say that.
Weird cat monster
Yeah, it's a good
with
design.
another cat living inside him.
It's a very, very memorable design.
Kira Queen. That's why it came back in part 8.
Oh, Killer
Spoilers,
Queen
it comes
came
back
back?
in part 8. Yes, it did. Well, it's also okay. There's
Wait,
a novel
how?
called. I'll tell you some other time.
Oh, okay.
Basically, after part 6, all the other JoJo, part 7 and 8, take place in a parallel universe.
Oh, okay.
I haven't read part 8 yet. I've read I've read part 1 through 7. But there's this book. It's a novel called Jorge Joestar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spin-off novel. It takes place after the events of I think it's called Made in Heaven, which is the final stand battle in part 6.
Yeah.
It takes place after that, and what happens is Cars. He didn't end up flying through space. He landed on the moon, and he just reproduced himself and made like a gigantic colony of cars. And now he's friends with the Earthlings. And his best friend is Jorge Joestar. And at one point, something's going on, so he comes down to Earth to help Jorge. And he comes down, sees Kira, and goes, "Oh, a stand!" Yoink! And he just steals Killer Queen, and it's like, it's my stand now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Cars gets Killer Queen. Look, no, Killer Queen just like, that's my stand now. So Cars now has Killer Queen as a stand.
Oh.
He just does. It's like, okay.
Wow, if Cars...
Waku Waku didn't come back.
Nah, he's all done with his warnings. Oh, I drove past it.
He's just waiting in the parking lot now.
Yeah. He's just waiting. He's
like
that awkward friend where, you know, you're like, you had to third wheel the entire time you're out with your friends, and then you're ready to go, but you got driven there, so you're just, like, leaning against the car, like, hey, I'm kind of ready to go, but the two other ones are, like, having that long conversation, like, oh, man, it was so good to see you, you know, we gotta hang out sometime. You know what we should do? We should do this, and then it just keeps going, and you're the friend
I remember a time in Subway where I got to sit there for, like, an hour and a half, listen to two people talk about the Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yep.
I remember that. I still haven't seen it, and it's like, oh, you need to watch it, and they just proceed to spoil the entire show. I'm like, great.
It's awesome. Great show. Hey, Third Reich Tiny is back.
I literally blocked most of that out, so I forgot it.
Good. Hey, so Third Reich Tiny is driving...
spider legs.
He does get spider legs. But Third Reich Tiny, I just want to point out, is driving Oxide's car. The Germans have received assistance from above. And I don't mean heaven.
Well, that's just, I love in part 2, you just described the end. It's like, it was almost over for Joseph, but luckily for him, that's when the Nazis came.
Yeah, literally. That's what happens. We're not making this up, ladies and gentlemen.
The Third Reich is very helpful.
Yeah, they didn't do anything else, right?
Their country is responsible for the holographic map.
Yep. Also, you want to check out that lead? It's lap 1.
Yeah, you see all that? Dude, they're wasting all the pyro on you, and people come through like, oh, I don't get no pyro.
Yeah, because I'm first place, so they don't have anything left for everyone else.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to make that for a second there.
It's fine, it's just a mud pit, so it's not...
Yeah, it looked very different. I thought I was like, oh, that's a pit. Well, Tiny's map is about... You know, this reminds me of Wario Speedway.
Probably a little bit. I like this way better than Wario Speedway.
Oh yeah, it seems fairer because there's actual walls.
Yeah, there's walls here that you can't do the, you know, wall exploit
mushroom.
with. Yeah, you can't do that here. I actually don't think there's a single exploitable glitch in Tiny Arena, in Tiny Stadium.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
In the old one, I mean.
Dude,
there might
have you
be
seen the amount of
one,
glitches in games this world? I'm sure there is. I've seen people clip through walls, man.
Well, yeah. I just don't think
inner
there
flash
is
and just
here.
phase through reality.
Also, I just want to point out that they made this into like a really cool arena that has like graffiti all over the walls and stuff like that. It's a cool stadium. There's a lot going on in this course.
What was it? Oh yeah, it was Devil May Cry 5 where they spray paint graffiti on the wall, and one of the things they say is, "We want memes."
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Good.
And boy, they're getting them.
Now
the biggest meme was the Devil May Cry Reddit. They were mad after E3.
Why were they mad?
They wanted playable Virgil. And you know what? I wanted playable Virgil too. I'm mad about not getting that thing they never promised me.
They never promised me, so they technically don't owe me anything, but I'm still mad.
I'm still wanting co-op Bloody Palace. Because if that's the case, when you finally play Devil May Cry 5, I'm gonna be in there with you. I'm gonna be showing you how to be a style beast. My friend was like, "Oh yeah, I think Dante's better than Nero," and I'm like, "Bro, watch this." And that's when I put that video of me beating the final boss, no damage. I'm like, "Yeah, what do you know about anything? Nothing. You know about nothing."
So you'll style all over a game like I'm styling now.
Oh yeah, well, Devil May Cry 3 probably, because I've played it through several times. Though when we do play the Devil May Cries, I'm so used to playing it on hard mode now. It's like, oh yeah, there's a late game enemy just popping in right now. Why not? Oh look, a queen insect popping into the prologue. Why not? Yeah, that seems fine. Yep, totally good.
Shoot, we got in the episode. Holy cow! I didn't. It's 25 minutes.
They can just have a longer episode today. Whatever.
Okay.
Consider my present to you.
Yeah. Here's your present, guys. A longer episode. We got to wrap it up.
Don't
it's
say I never
25 minutes.
gave you nothing. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Alrighty. Thank you all so much for
ingrates.
watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and as always, we hope you enjoy.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.